So I've been on like the outside looking in of the YouTube community for some time now. Um, and I I've always wanted to be a part of it. I always wanted to like jump in there and do something, and there's always been a reason for me to not. It's like, oh, I'm not um, confident enough in myself, or I don't have the skills to put forth something I think is worth watching, or worth doing, or worth finishing, or oh, I don't have any music to put on this, or um, oh, this isn't good enough, or oh, it's not finished enough, or oh, nobody will like this, or it's not perfect enough. There's so many reasons. Um, and 2016 hit me, and I realized with the YouTube Rewind that they've been out for 10 years. And that's absolutely crazy because I've been putting this off for, what's 2016, 3 years of college and 4 years of high school, so it'll be 7 years ago. So I'm putting this off for 7 years, saying, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that, and I'll get around to it sometime. And 7 years later, I'm 21 now. I'm running on 22 in a couple months, and I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting until I'm good enough. I'm tired of waiting until, I've had the experience, because I've had 7 years, and if I had started when I wanted to and uploaded like, Windows Movie Maker, like a page flip of stock images I got on like PhotoBucket and Gaia Online, or had taken pictures of my Club Penguin and been like, oh yeah, this is my character, and nobody else has this hat, and oh, I'm so cool. If I had started with that, where would I be now? 7 years later. And that's really why I'm really disappointed in myself, and why I'm not going to wait any longer. I'm not going to wait until I get better. I'm not going to wait until I think I have something worth watching. I've had so many ideas just come and go in my head over the past 7 years, and every time that I even put a pencil to the paper, I would just stop and say to myself, like, this isn't good enough. It's not good. It's automatically not good enough, and I haven't even tried. And so, regardless of, oh, it's 2016, it's time to start a new year, it's today. And it's dark outside, and I put a bow tie on my pajamas to kind of zazz it up a bit, because I've been in bed all day, and it's already dark outside, because I've been depressed, because it's winter break, and I'm lonely. And so now I'm talking to my computer in my house. And now, since this is a vlog apparently, I can say that. I can say, oh, excuse the mess, sorry the lighting isn't very good, sorry about that. Sorry my hair isn't, I just got home, I was in Bermuda, I don't know, where do YouTubers go, I don't know. But I want to vlog as a personal journal. I want to tell jokes. I want to tell stories. I want to make animations. I want to make, I think Let's Plays would be a bit difficult, but I'd play Skyrim and upload it just for funsies. Just so I wasn't playing it alone, officially. I would like to make Let's Draws isn't a thing. Speed draws? Speed drawings. Speed paints is what they're called. I would like to modify dolls and see if I'm any good at that. And I did a couple, and I'm pretty good. I have an art degree. I want to talk with friends. I want to talk about current events. I want to ask questions and get answers, and speak with people that I haven't spoken to in a long time. And I want to gain experience and gain confidence, because I am severely lacking in both of those things. And I gain both of those things from people, but I really want to see what I can do by myself. And after I've been by myself for this winter break, That's like a whole month, and it's grinding on me, and I hate it. And I want to start something new, and I want to have a personal resolution to myself of January 5th. You know, like, okay, January 5th, this is the day. This is the day of change. Have to keep remind myself, my eyes are up here. Like, it's not there, it's here. But I didn't want this to be too long. I just want to get ideas out of my head because I have anxiety, and who hasn't, really? Who doesn't? But it's really bad, especially when I'm alone all the time, and so I'm just thinking about, oh, that project that I didn't do, that I really wanted to do, and I forgot half of it, and half the plot of the story that I had in my head already, and I'm not writing it down. And I honestly have too much clutter in my house. I've gotten rid of a lot of stuff, but I want to get rid of more. And I just have too much stuff, and I want to, instead of using stuff, I want to just make stuff. I want to make stuff that doesn't take up space. I want to make stuff that gets brains going and action happening, instead of, oh, here's a t-shirt, or oh, I made this. This is mine. I'll buy it on my Etsy shop, which is fine, but that's not something I personally want to do. Try to minimize waste, like material waste, and I'd like to increase thought production and positivity, and kind of delve into some things that make you feel uncomfortable, and then come back to the above world. And I'm so popular, it's my mom. But that's something I really want to do, and I've been putting it off for 7 years. And I think I've overcome a lot in those 7 years. But this is the next step. This is something I've wanted to do, and the drive for it, and the wanting and the needing and the feeling left out. That feeling has not gone away. For 7 years, and I've just been ignoring it and pushing it to the side and saying, well, this isn't good enough, it's not perfect enough, and I'm done with it. I'm sick of it. And so this is proof to myself that I will do it now. That, Carpe Diem sees it right in the face, right now, today. And maybe I'll open Windows Movie Maker. I'm still in college. I get lynda.com through my college. I'll learn some stuff. I'll put out some stuff that I should have when I was 15. And to get all of the cliches out of me now, so that I can learn from it maybe 7 years in the future. Some of the people that I follow now are 30 years old, and that's 9 years in the future, and I've been following these people for 6, 7, 8 years, back when Ray William Johnson called his community forum, like, remember, hey, what's happening forum, remember that? I was there when it happened, when Let's Plays started becoming a thing. PewDiePie, his first 800,000 subscribers. One of those was me. I had my computer pushed up against a wall, and I was stealing my neighbor's 2 bars of Wi-Fi, and I was playing Dead Frontier with a couple friends of mine, and like we just push it up there, and we just we gotta get it up the window. We'd stack all these boxes on top just to get the right one, and sometimes we get 3 bars, and we could upload YouTube videos as long as the microwave wasn't on, because good lord, that was ridiculous. And we watched old PewDiePie, and WheezyWaiter is married now, and that's amazing. But oh my gosh, who else? I remember when epic rap battles came up. I remember when uh, Boxy, um, I remember sharing her around. I remember when Badgers came out. I was on everybody had a MySpace. E-Bombs World. You know, and this is like so far back, like for so long, and I've wanted to do stuff, and I just haven't. And I'm saying a lot. I am past 10 minutes now. Go, like, I hope you're watching this on 1.5 speed, because good lord. Honey child. So sorry. I'm gonna wait till it hits 11, just because. And so this is just from me to myself, as I'm looking at my beautiful face, to just do it. Just do it. Like, 2015 is gone. Like, just do it!